Just checking out the new DLC for 2K16. Let's see what we got. Samoa Joe, Blake and Murphy, and Los Matadors.
That's the thing, though, is that with all the free games that PlayStation tends to give out, we should at least find like one of those arcadey games to all play.
I would get in on that.
Yeah, I'll play Gauntlet if you guys want to play Gauntlet. Just let me know you guys want to play. His subscription ran out too.
Like, where's Murphy at? Murphy. There we go.
Hold on.
Let's get into my career mode.
Okay, your mic is working. It's just a little low sounding is all.
Who's Mike?
Yeah, yours. Yeah. Because like you were talking about, you couldn't tell if your mic was going through the broadcast. It is.
Hey,
Yeah.
can you guys do me a
Yeah,
favor if you get a second? Can you check the check YouTube? I'm actually streaming right now on my channel. I want to see how it comes out.
Because like what's happening is the reason why you probably don't hear it is because it's through your own mic, so you're not going to hear yourself talking. But like if you're watching the stream, you can hear us.
Let's see, who can I... Watch this.
Alright, I'm going to switch broadcast over to Fox.
Alright. Going one-on-one with Kalisto.
Gotta go with Hulk Hogan, man.
Oh no, Hulkster isn't in this game. They took him out after he made those racist comments. You start saying nigger, this, that, and the other, and it's like, whoa, Hulkster, slow down with the N-bombs, dude. Yeah, he's not a happy guy.
There's a photo I saved on Facebook where it was like, do you remember WrestleMania 1 when Andre the Giant tripped over himself and lost? And like it was supposed to be the picture where Hulk is like picking up Andre the Giant, but they photoshopped him out, so Andre's just floating in midair.
Yeah, I saw one that was similar to that. It was, do you remember when Randy Orton found the World Heavyweight title after WrestleMania? It had gone missing for some time, and I think Stevie Richards had it. And it was the match right after Orton had beaten Benoit for the belt.
You know, I hate to be so negative, but this guy deserves every last boo he gets here tonight.
Of all the superstars on the roster, this guy is among the hardest working. That goes without saying.
Well, it says I'm on the air, so I mean, hopefully it's got something for me. It says I've been streaming for about 4.5 minutes or so. Yeah, it's my YouTube channel.
You can still watch it from the party.
Really?
Yeah. Like
No
if you go to the
shit.
party, go to his name, it'll say watch broadcast. Yeah.
I got 2
I'm
viewers,
watching it from the
alright!
party. Yeah, that's the two
Ow.
above.
Ow.
Well, it's probably because of the fact that we're in the direct party and it's actually streaming to YouTube, so it's got to go through and filter and catch up.
Well, that's how it always is. It's like streaming isn't immediate. It's always like 30 seconds after.
Approaching the ring, representing the Lucha
Hey, it's Rey Mysterio 2.0.
weighing in at 170 pounds, Kalisto.
Well, the WWE Universe sure isn't shy about sharing their feelings about this superstar. Whoa, it looks like he hasn't missed many gym sessions.
There's another game we could all get. It's like one of the wrestling games.
Well, WWE 2K16 is pretty good. I mean, and it's better than the last few have been, so admittedly this isn't... You're not missing much.
2K15. I still have like 2K15 or something like that. I just haven't gotten any of them afterwards because I hated it.
I had 2K15. One of my boys had gotten it for me, and I wound up having to give it up, unfortunately. But it was the last WWE game CM Punk was in. That's the reason why I had it, which was the game itself was garbage, but Punk being in it was pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean the worst part about it was the fact that like I go to play an online game, and people found like terrible ways to play the game where it would just constantly do this knee attack, and you couldn't block or counter against it, and the guy would do it like a million times in a row, like there was no break in between, and he would do it until the special meter filled up and you were like nearly dead, and then he would finish you off.
Oh, so he found a glitch in the game and he just was exploiting the hell out of it to be a dick.
Oh yeah, he was. I had it recorded. And then there were some funny glitches too, like I had one where I was playing just computers, and I jumped out of the ring. Well, I was out of the ring already, and I was going to be tagged in, or I was tagging back out or something. Yeah. And my guy was just like floating above the ring.
It's like, I'm going to just hang out here and levitate.
It was hilarious. And like another time I went, it was a 3-on-3 match, right?
Yeah.
And it was a tag team match, so I go to tag my teammates in the corner, and everybody just falls down.
Like, fuck this guy, we don't want to tag you in.
Yeah, it's like everybody like fell asleep at that moment, and everybody just fell down off the ring.
Atmosphere in this arena tonight.
Oh, you're right. Big fight feel here, no doubt.
Yeah, we have no interest in tagging in. In fact, why don't you go ahead and carry the match? We're gonna go grab a cup of coffee and go flirt with a cute girl in the second row. We're out.
Yeah, it was that kind of funny glitch though, where like that wasn't supposed to happen at all, but it's like everybody ragdolled right there. And then I had like another glitch that happened a while back where like I think I was throwing a ladder into the ring and it just like hit somebody in the face. But they just like stood there and looked at me.
It's like, your ladder does not affect me. It does not hurt, sir.
And the funny thing was, the character was Jason.
Really?
Like Jason Voorhees.
Yeah, now that seems legit. That wouldn't face him. That would be just like, okay, you just pissed me off a little bit more.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
No love between these two. And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
Yeah, charge!
And I think he's begging him to bring it.
I didn't, like, 2K15 had so many issues, it wasn't even funny, like the countering, the glitches, all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
My God,
it was just too much.
Hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And like even the way they did the multiplayer thing was messed up.
Yeah, Fox for the win.
2K15.
Boy, he just got laid out.
Yeah. Like the whole menu system was like just messed up and just hard to really match.
Yeah.
Oh, out of nowhere.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Nah, that was a good one. I'd still say that really the best wrestling games are the ones on Nintendo 64. WWF No Mercy, WWF WrestleMania 2000, WCW No Mercy, Revenge. Those are the good wrestling games.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
I like the ones that were on PS3 where you had two different types of blocks or counters, which was one for attacks and one for grapples.
Yeah,
it was better that way, just because people didn't always have just one button to press. They had to guess which move was going to happen.
Oh, you have to be on your toes when you're in the ring with Kalisto.
Yeah.
Well, that's how it was in 2K15. So like
from that one. Great match here, but if you missed any of the matches from this week, go to WWE.com to catch up on all the action.
I go to WWE.com all the time to catch up on the Divas.
There was a group of guys that I was playing with on 360, and they had like a whole community set up for WWE video gaming, and like you had to make your own promos and stuff like that.
Oh, it was kind of like an E-Fed. I used to do that when I was in high school. It was just like, it was one of those where you create your own character and you had to pretty much write out your storylines and everything. I remember those.
Yeah, but these guys, like, when they played, it was ridiculous because you had, like, Ronald McDonald versus, like, a really fat dude, and then, like, one of the guys was using a turbo controller, so when it came time to having to, press buttons extremely fast to get out of escapes or whatever it was, he could do it in, like, half a second because he would do,
so he was cheating.
Well, he had a turbo controller and a battery, and all you have to do is press the 4 buttons, so he would rub the battery up against all 4 buttons at the same time. And would get out of everything so quickly.
Nice.
What a move by Fox.
So, like, because I would play with a custom character of my own against him, but I was also in a different, like, weight division.
Yeah.
Just because I like jumping out of the ring and jumping off of stuff and all that. They chose like the heavyweight division, so I could only get to like 97 for the highest ranking thing, and they would get like 100 immediately.
Yeah.
So like they would counter like every damn thing. So I would just constantly run around the ring while they're fighting each other and pick weapons out and start swinging.
And the shoulders up now.
Kind of just wait for them to weaken each other, or, you know, basically pick somebody off at their weakest point.
Like I never won. I was just there to like mix them up.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
We know what this is.
What a move by Fox.
Yeah, Fox for the win.
He thinks he has it. 1, 2. We talked a bit about Kalisto. He did it. What a huge win.
Nice.
No.
I can't believe what we saw in that. Oh, there was some unbelievable. I can't believe what we saw in that match. I can't believe what we saw during.
Here's your winner, the Rebel Mike Fox.
Extra.
Yeah.
Of course.
Welcome back to the show.
Well, I mean, I miss games like, what was that? Def Jam Icon and Underground and shit like that, where you actually had DMX and Meth and Redman and shit like that. I like those games.
God, I used to play that on PS2, and I remember that me and my friends would play because I was the only one that had the multiplayer.
You know who I care about?
Plug-in.
Because you know what?
So
The
like
WWE Universe isn't going to get me a title shot. Do you know who will get me one?
So we would
Triple
play,
H
we would play
and the
that
Authority.
and like 007
So the WWE
Nightfire.
Universe can just buzz off.
There you have it. Back to you guys.
I'm coming, Mike. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I'm coming.
Yeah.
I'm here. I'm sorry. Get sick, that's all. Did you decide what your supper should be?